and talk about one of the most genius inventions I can ever remember in the wine category. What do you say we have wine in a can? These are going to go into coolers so easily when the weather turns warmer. These are going to be the kinds of things that you reach for and serve over ice when you want that beautiful, fresh, and refreshing cocktail. Now, these come to us from Vintage Wine Estates. This is called Gaze, the wine cocktail in a can. You're going to choose either a 6-pack of these in 4 flavors, a 12-pack, a 24-pack in the can set in a choice of 4 flavors, or a combo, which will give you 6 of each flavor. So here's what you're going to do first. You're first going to choose whether you want 6 or 24, and Sean, if you can give me my internal clock, that'd be great. Then we've got your choice of flavors: coconut water, Moscato, Chardonnay. That's the only choice that has Chardonnay. All the others have Moscato. Green tea Moscato, blueberry pomegranate Moscato, Kombucha Moscato, which is a beautiful tea, and then your mixed, which would be 6 of each flavor. Only available in that 24-pack. Choose to have this delivered either immediately or the week of 5/11. And you can also choose a one-time shipment or auto delivery, and we'll ship these every 90 days for a year. I should caution you, do not wait on the coconut water that has both the Moscato and the Chardonnay in it, because we are most limited there. Since we kicked this off Friday night, 9 p.m. with Mary, 8,000 have been ordered. These are all award winners. I believe they're all, or at least 2 are award winners. 2 are award winners. And so you're going to love that they have been recognized for their quality and recognized for their taste and flavor. Let's check in now with Brian Doherty, who is joining us from Vintage Wine Estates. Brian, your Gaze big deal has turned out to be something very, very special and very popular. Good to have you back with us.
Good to be with you, David. Cheers.
Well, cheers to you, sir. And this is something very special. Whether you're drinking this right out of the can in a wine glass, or you serve this over ice in the heat of summer, these cans are going to become the new way that people reach for a refreshing cocktail or a refreshing glass of wine.
That's right, because, you know, you don't always want a full alcohol drink. The great thing about Gaze, all 4 flavors, they're all 4.5% alcohol, which is 65% less than a normal glass of wine, and they're between 60 and 80 calories a serving. So as we head into the warmer weather, we're outside, we can just open a can, enjoy a great wine cocktail, great flavors, a little less alcohol, fewer calories.
And delivered straight to your door. In fact, let's put up our delivery map real quickly.
Yes.
Just to show everyone that we deliver, and when I say we, I mean Brian and his company, deliver to 41 states, including Pennsylvania and the newest state to join the family, Oklahoma. So if
Oklahoma, that's right.
Any of the red shaded states we can deliver to. If you live in a white shaded state, make friends with someone in a red shaded state. The important thing to remember here is that you've got a beautiful product. Shelf life on this is how long?
Oh, easily 2 years.
Wow.
Probably more.
Okay. We're going to begin with what I'm told is already the most popular, and this is the coconut water blended with Moscato and Chardonnay. Out of the 4 flavors, Brian, this is the only one that includes Chardonnay.
Yes, it has just a little bit of Chardonnay in it. So it's probably, of the 4, while they're all sweet, this is probably the driest. I think of this as the one that has a little bit of melon, obviously a little bit of coconut on the nose. Goes great with any kind of seafood, scallops, any kind of grilled shrimp, or just out on the deck in a nice pool glass with some ice.
Oh, now you're talking. And
right?
and these are all icy, icy cold. Carol, our stylist, made sure these were super icy cold, and they are delightful. This one is the coconut water with Moscato and Chardonnay. You can buy that either in a 6 24-pack, or you can get that in the combo. And it's the last call now in the in the combo. In the coconut water, in the 6 count, we're last call in both ship dates. Okay. Then we're going to move into the green tea and Moscato.
This is brand new, David, this year.
All right.
Right? Think of this. I thought they were playing a joke on me when we first tasted this. I thought they had just put green tea, sweetened green tea in my glass. And the blend of tea and Moscato is fantastic. It just makes you think you're sitting out on the deck. Brings me back to as soon as it turns warm, my mother makes iced tea and we have it out on our patio.
Sure.
You're going to love this.
Now we're going to move into, let me update you real quickly. In the 6 count, coconut water is now sold out in the 6 count. So in the 6 count set, we're completely out of coconut water. All right, hand these off this way. This is going to start happening because I believe, Sean, my producer, this price goes away midnight, end of day, yeah. End of day today, that price is going to go away. So we're all out of coconut water, Moscato, and Chardonnay in the 6 count, both ship weeks. And it's now getting limited. Come down here in the 24 count of coconut water, Moscato, and Chardonnay. We're now limited both ship weeks in the 24 count. So these are going very, very quickly, Brian, as you might expect. Let's get back to our I think we were just about to open the Kombucha Moscato, another tea.
Sure. So the Kombucha, again, is another tea. That's what we added this year. We added the green tea and we added the Kombucha, which is a black tea. Kombucha tea is one of the most popular flavors this year. And I've never been a great fan of kombucha. It was always a little tart for me. But boy, I should have put Moscato in it a long time ago because it is now my favorite out of this set.
It has
got
a really
beautiful
nice
balance. Oh, it's herbaceous nose. Picture this out on the deck with a cheeseburger. It's just fabulous and refreshing. And the other thing, David, I just want to point out, these beautiful skinny cans, they hold a half bottle of wine. These are
crazy.
2.5 servings, right? So think about it, with a screw top, you know?
And then finally, we've got the blueberry pomegranate Moscato, which I can only imagine is just lovely.
Yes, so this is back from last year. I think this might have been your favorite when we launched this last year.
I remember this one because it was so good.
So this is a double award winner. Everybody agreed with you. And it's got this, it's of all of them, I think this might be the sweetest, if nothing else, because this is made with pomegranate juice and cherry juice, blueberry juice rather. So it has kind of a tart cherry taste to it. Plus that Moscato gives it a beautiful sweetness. It is just fantastic.
It smells unbelievable.
Oh, it's just great. Just great. And they're all between 60 and 80 calories a serving.
Right. And keep
Just
these
in time
nice
for
and
summer
super cold and ready to go for your summer get together with the family first, because obviously we're not getting together with friends just yet.
Right.
But when we're able to start entertaining again, these are all going to be on ice and ready to roll. Let me update you now on what we've got available. We brought in 10,000 for the big deal. Let's start with the 6 count and what I have left. In what we can ship now, blueberry pomegranate, $250. Kombucha, $150. And that's all we can ship now. If you want it May 11th in the 6 count, blueberry, $250. Green tea, $150. And the kombucha, $100. Now, if you want the 24 can, shipping now, blueberry pomegranate, I believe is here on the end, 3 dozen left. Green tea, $550. Kombucha, fewer than 200. And if you want them, the coconut water. Oh, coconut water in the 24 count is now gone in the immediate ship date. And if you want the mix delivered in now, 400 left. May 11th, blueberry pomegranate, $130. Coconut water, $350. Green tea, 5 dozen. And kombucha, 4 dozen. And the mixed. 3 dozen left I can ship on May the 11th. So these are going incredibly fast, Brian. I think everybody is, this kind of reminds me of being in college in the 80s when wine coolers were so popular, right? But this is,
they're an update, yeah.
Oh, this is so an update. And I was going to say, I think I'm doing it an injustice to call it a wine cooler because it's not. But it's kind of a throwback to that
wine cocktail.
That blend. It's a wine cocktail, exactly.
And all it has, it's wine, great wine, because vintage wine, we're all about fantastic wine from California. And it's either got fruit juice in it, or it has brewed tea. The important thing, remember, the green tea and kombucha are not flavors. They are real brewed teas. And we take that, we combine it with our fantastic California Moscato, and in the coconut water, we have a little bit of the Chardonnay. But just like all the wine we bring to QVC, David, there's no one between you and the winery where we make and bottle this and your front door. And all those normal middle steps we save and we pass that on to you. And that's why that 24 can set, I mean, I tell everyone to get the mix, because until you try these, you're not going to believe how good they taste.
And if you want to serve them over ice, which we certainly recommend that you do for summertime, they work beautifully over ice as well.
Yeah.
And here is the blueberry pomegranate on the rocks, which would be really lovely.
Oh.
Because on a particularly hot night out on your deck or your patio, might be hard to keep the cans nice and frosty cold.
Sure.
So why not bring out a big ice bucket and bring out some cups and everyone can serve their drinks over ice, right? So we're
you also, David, remember there's screw tops. You may just want to have a glass, or now we don't have, there's not a lot of people at our house now.
Right.
So I can pour one glass, put the screw top on, and save it, and I haven't opened an entire bottle of wine. I get 2.5 servings out of each of these.
Well, all of this looks great. I'm going to do the coconut water over ice as well. This is one with the Chardonnay and the Moscato. Whew. So good. Hey, let's thank you, Brian, for being with us today. Thank you for a great big deal. How many gone now, Sean?
Cheers, David.